products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh, that's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
Are you planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes, from as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Brannan, St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.
Oh yeah. So check out Waggy T. Items found: a Grenada cricket team for a Windward Super 50 Championship in SVG. Jesus is in Grenada. We'll tell you more about that. And as well, the Grenada Tourism Authority announces Virgin Atlantic expansion with third flight to Grenada. Yeah, man. We'll talk to you more about that in a while. Prime Minister addresses the UN, the 78th United Nations General Assembly. We have other things to tell you about and things, man. So anyway, brace all yourself. It's Friday. We don't stay too long on the program with that. Got a little thing here, a little thing there, and then we let you go on your merry way. So folks, we gotta let you know that the headlines was brought to you for the kind compliments of Quartz Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors. Of course, we've also got Beacon on board, Beacon Insurance. So folks, when we come back, it could be real news in Ole Lili Lolo. So brace yourselves.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Vivid by Quartz Optical. Schedule your free eye exam today and get up to 50% off credit purchases. You heard right, up to 50% off select credit purchases or 25% off cash purchases. What are you waiting for? Buy that frame today with no cash and pay later. Book your appointment online today at quartzoptical.com. Live vivid, see vivid. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Welcome back, family. As we're going to tell you things now, we want to make sure that you're sharing the business, all right? So make sure you share the business. Someone sharing tonight's program will receive some credit compliments Digicel. Now, the Royal Grenada Police Force notifies the general public that the Grenville Police Station is in possession of one Republic of Colombia passport bearing the name Ricardo Valdez Salinas, along with a black wallet, also one Tarjeta Prepago Visa card, one Van Colombia MasterCard, and XYZ. So check them out for that. Right? The owner of these items, you're invited to visit Grenville Police Station in person to retrieve the items, or you can call 405-5324. That's 405-5324 or 440-3764. The Grenada Cricket Association today announced the 14-man squad to participate in the Windward Islands Super 50 Championship from September 26 to October 1st in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There are 3 newcomers to the squad at the Windward senior level in 16-year-old left arm spinner, that's Kurt Murray, spinning all-rounder Kem Charles, and fast bowler Haston Jackson. Also included in the West Indies on 19 is the wicket keeper, Batman, and that's Devani Joseph, as well as emerging West Indies Academy player Teddy Bishop. The squad is led by all-rounder Ryan John in the absence of the injured Andre Fletcher. Now and by the way, you know Ryan John is a Grenadian, eh? Yes, man. And Andre Fletcher, yeah. Andre, what going on? What is that one? Speedy recovery, bro. I think we have some exciting news for you as of today, right? You get a call already, brother. Now, the tournament bowls off on Tuesday, September 26th, with Grenada taking on St. Lucia at Cumberland, while host St. Vincent and the Grenadines oppose Dominica at Sion Hill. Matches are 50 overs per side and will start 9:30 a.m. Okay? All you. The next thing that we have to tell all you about is the Virgin Atlantic boy. We're doing thing. So we have to tell you we're doing thing. Good. Now, the Grenada Tourism Authority is pleased, they say, to announce that Virgin Atlantic will increase its service at Maurice Bishop International Airport from 2 flights to 3 flights per week during the winter season. Now, the
carrier currently flies at an Airbus 330-300 with 264 seats to Grenada on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and will add a third weekly service on Fridays starting December 8, 2023 through to March 29, 2024. All three services fly from London Heathrow via Barbados, which marks a significant step in enhancing convenience of accessibility, or the convenience of accessibility to the destination. Now, the chairman of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Randall Darland, said that we are delighted to welcome this third frequency to Grenada. It is a clear indication that our tourism product continues on an upward trajectory. Our valued partners at Virgin Atlantic have recognized this, and this additional capacity will contribute significantly to even higher occupancies for our hotels and provide a substantial boost to our economy. All right, so all here we're looking good. My partner will say good. All you. Today was no ordinary day. I don't know if some of you will check out our Facebook page. Courts had this thing called sleepathon. People, let me tell you something. Grenadians different. So they were supposed to show up at the courts branch today, and from 10 o'clock, go on a bed and sleep. No eating. You could only drink when they tell you could drink a little bit of water and a little bit of juice. But here's what: if you drink the water and you drink the juice, you go pee. But you're not allowed to pee. You're not allowed to pee. You're not allowed to eat. And after midday, you're not allowed to open your eye. And then from 3 o'clock, you're not allowed to move. You can't even move your eyebrow. Anything you do, once you move, you get disqualified. You understand? They were the competition was for an ultimate winner, and that winner would have won $1,000. Yeah. So there were 4 contestants, and
that's not normal.
Hold on, no narration here. So there were 4 contestants, and it ended up being 2 because 2 were eliminated just around 4 o'clock. 1 more hour to go now, and then they end up violating the rules. All right, you're not supposed to move, and they moved, and that was it. So that was different. Bye. You understand? These people stayed there and slept for the whole day. Don't move, don't open eye, just sleep. No, sir, that one different. There was another individual there who was a judge. He's like a mattress specialist, and he says that they've been going around in different Caribbean islands doing this, and he has never seen anything like what he has seen today here in Grenada. People committing to the task so much so that they ended up with 2 winners. You understand? Some sleepers don't make it past the halfway mark, but in Grenada, 2 of the participants were able to sleep out the whole tournament, the whole competition. You know what I mean? So yeah, boy. So that one was different. So I thought I would share that with all of you. When Grenadians understand the assignment, they commit to the assignment and they excel. That's just what it is. Okay? What else I have to tell you? I tell all you it's Friday, so we don't go too far. We're just telling you some basic things. Here's what. Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell delivered a speech this afternoon at the 78th session of the United Nations. Listen, that is a high-level thing, high-level business. High-level business. You understand? So he did this afternoon, the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly. It's taking place in New York, USA. In his address, Prime Minister Mitchell emphasized that in this global environment, where citizens continue to grapple with the challenges such as the hunger and poverty, gender-based violence, and climate-related disasters, are seen as issues that stand as formidable obstacles in the path towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. You understand? Prime Minister Mitchell spoke about continued role in the United Nations as the country looks forward to celebrating its 50th anniversary of independence next year. Give a nice little thing. He represents us, the Prime Minister. You can't expect anything less. He represented us well. Here's an excerpt from his presentation.
To give a status update as to the progress that we have made in our respective countries and the future that we would like to see, as viewed through our own lenses, coming from the various regions of our international community. In that context, Mr. President, if there is one thing that we can all be certain of, it is the likely occurrence of a climate disaster of some kind among one or several of our member states, and which will have devastating impacts on our citizens, our economies, and inevitably affect the state and progress of that country's development. Mr. President, last year I called for the escalation of the urgent action that is required by our community of nations to give specific focus to redoubling our efforts on climate action. In this regard, at this year's Climate Ambition Summit, the summit was an opportunity for government leaders and other partners to present credible and concrete actions to keep the 1.5 degrees Celsius goal of the Paris Agreement alive and deliver climate justice to those on the front lines of the climate crisis.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deacon Mitchell. That was an excerpt from his presentation addressing the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly, currently underway in New York, USA. Prime Minister Mitchell is scheduled to return to Grenada on Sunday. What else I have to tell you? I think, yes, boy, before the... You have a lady. So I see one of my colleagues cursing, going on social media, and I say, what are you for? And then I see a video in circulation. I say, let me check out the video. No, but I don't watch time, so let me just get that 2 minutes of my time. There was this lady, Apostle something, I can't remember she name. She did on Morris Bishop International Airport. Oh God. She says she's there to meet one of her colleagues. And when the colleague disembarks the aircraft and goes through the departure, to the arrival, what are they calling it, section of the airport, that person would see Jesus in her. So the person awaiting, the friend, a colleague, or associate, is saying, the apostle, quote unquote, the apostle have a little video camera and also somebody doing the videotaping. And she's telling the video, when she comes out, she hasn't seen Jesus for a very long time. So when she comes out, she's going to see Jesus in me. So instead of seeing me, she could see Jesus. Apostle sexy, and she nice like a jeans, and she nice like a dan. You know, if you see Apostle, you know what I mean? I say, wow, but if I didn't hook up and I check it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I get the vibes, give me number, check me up, you know, closure, you know, I bring you in closure, miss. I bring you in closure. You know, we cool and there's nobody to disturb me vibe. You know? So going back to the story, you know, hold on, we don't reach closure yet. Let's stay on Morris Bishop International Airport still. So the little camera and thing there. So the little journalist in me, because I'm optimistic. You know, I'm not too much of a skeptic. I'm an optimist. And I mean, I say, what's the one I hear? She say, well, she hasn't seen Jesus for the first time. So she go, but first of all, I don't lie, I tell you all the truth. When I play the video, the first time I didn't get no audio. So when I see them going close there, I say, I'm watching the business. I say, I see they go close, like face in face and the thing. I say, wink, wink. you know, camera turn up. And I'm watching the business. You know, because I say, well, it's about to go down on Morris Bishop International Airport. You know what I mean? On camera. So, at the time, so I didn't know what they're saying, but all I could watch is the gesticulations, and I say, all right, you know. So then eventually I bring back the video because I like to understand the thing, and you know. So I bring back the video and I get me the audio now, and then the chick said, you know, so when she comes, she's going to see Jesus because she hasn't seen Jesus in a long time, and so she's going to see Jesus. When she sees me, she's going to see Jesus. And she's talking to the camera, and she's waiting for the friend to come to see Jesus. And then she starts to talk. Well, and the person on the camera say, well, since Apostle reaching Grenada, it started to rain. We don't get rain in a long time. We don't get rain in a long time. And as soon as the Apostle reach, it rain. Okay. Okay. You understand? So I watching the vibes and I tell like a popcorn, I play like a Nintendo. You know what I mean? I don't busy. So my girl come out on the airport with she trolley, you know. She walking with she what they call the business again? The carry-on. So the girl move with the carry-on, she coming. And then she saw the light. She saw Jesus. Apparently. So she hold up hold up the businessman, the carry-on, and she drag the carry-on now. You know? And then she see Jesus and they go close and things. So that was the closeness all about, you know. She touched his face. You know what I mean? Touch up his face and thing. And then Jesus stand up there. You know what I mean? Touch up his face and he talking and thing like that. Then a little chatting and I mean, I don't know what exactly was. Jesus may ask her how was the flight. I don't want that. Yeah, I mean. But I say in my mind now, then, well, no, journalists start to ping, 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 ping. Because at first, you know what I mean? Your boy watching the business. Your boy watching the business. You understand? But again, I'm an optimist, not a skeptic. You know what I mean? So as the thing going through now, I watching the business, I see, ding, 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 ding. The thing start to knock in my head. Mikey, come on, Mikey. Wake up. So, you telling me the chick from the airport meet Jesus and not for hell she don't prong the carry-on. I say, what she in a carry-on goal? And I mean, so I started to feel offended for Jesus. No! I offended, I feeling bad for Jesus. Because Jesus is the Lord and Savior of us all. Not many of us have the luxury of flying on a plane, coming to Grenada and meeting Jesus. Well, I think Jesus take a plane to come here too, right? I don't lie. Listen. You don't see me. He's not laughing. Jesus take the plane, come to Grenada, stand up on the airport, wait for his friend, and then the friend come, and then the friend meet Jesus, and then the friend don't even put down the carry-on dog. So at that point, I'm offended. I am hurt. Because all of us want a little audience with Jesus. You lucky enough to meet Jesus on the airport, Morris Bishop International Airport, and you didn't have the courtesy to put down the carry-on. So I is hurt. So ding, 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 the next side of me ears ring now. But wait. But how it is Jesus is also being discourteous to the woman. Because Jesus made the woman walk all the way from the tarmac with the heavy bag. Jesus made the girl leave the whole plane. It's a good walk in the hot sun, you know. Remember I said that it's hot. And make the girl walk all the way. He didn't even help her with clearing the luggage. She had to go through the whole process like everybody else. Stand up waiting outside it. Make the lady drag the carry-on from the tarmac all the way to the thing and wait for her. He didn't even help her with the bag. So I too was hot for her now. Because Jesus could have gone and meet her. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand? So a whole set of discourtesy have my Morris Bishop and all that happened and nobody will call me and tell me, Mikey, come and interview Jesus on the airport. You understand? And I never know Jesus was so cocky. Because Jesus makes sure he get a camera, make sure the camera charge, make sure he set up the play, you understand? And all of that business. I didn't know he was so cocky. So I doesn't feel so bad after all. You understand? I got it from my father. If I cocky, my father cocky too. You understand? But it really doesn't stop there. Then Jesus started to talk about, or even before that, Jesus said, you know, Trinidad. I said, at least, Jesus, you created the world, you don't know where you did. Jesus said, I'm on the airport in Trinidad. I said, well, Jesus. So the thing about Grenada, you know, and Trinidad is true. You understand? Jesus said in Trinidad airport, and then the session, because Jesus talked about a session too. The session was taking place in GBSS in Grandans. Oh God, GBSS in Grandans. So all the time, I think GBSS was in Tantin. You mean to tell me Jesus had to come from where he come out to come and tell me the truth? You know, like seriously? And earlier, when I think the thing done, late last night now, I go into Facebook. I forget all about that now, you know, moving right along because I say that may be theater. You know, I don't judge nobody. Theater comes in all forms. Papa, yo, I see session going on. I see Jesus again. But this time he was talking to a demon, but in a normal voice. And the demon was having a normal conversation. And they even had an audience. I said, well, they could have hired me to do the live. And I mean, because I was going most of them like a theater session. And I mean, I thought, no, serious, I thought it was theater. It's when I wake up this morning and I hear people talking about the business. I say, so wait, that what happened last night, that was supposed to be real? Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. You know, I don't tell you nothing, I don't talk. I ain't telling you nothing, I don't talk. Like somebody went somewhere and said, oh, you have a pile of stupid people they call in a place they call Grenada. Anything you tell them, they go believe. So just go and speak stupidness to them. Just say anything, they go believe you. Because I find of late, it's a whole lot of them coming. You know, it's like the thing ripe in Grenada. Somebody maybe go there and see what Grenadans easy they go live. They're easy to just say things. It don't matter how outrageous it might be what you say. Just call God's name and it will be seen as an apostle. Just call God's name and it will be seen as a preacher. Just call God's name and it will be seen as holy, as a man of God or a woman of God. Let me tell you something. I doesn't get into them kind of melee unless it happens to be with my people. You understand? And I find me having too much of that. I find me having to, and I'm hurt. Let me tell you why I'm hurt. I'm hurt because I don't want people to take my unassuming people, you know, my people who want something to believe in, and make them no proper show. You understand what I'm telling you all that? I don't want people to come out where they come out and take my people for no proper show. And then when I'll go back in all the hotel room, I'll call in all the friends in Nicaragua and in Ecuador and say, boy, Grenada is where it is, boy. I am hurt. Because even while I speak, there will be a Grenadian out there, one of them, who say, why Mikey the horse is too small, and stop talking about the woman of God like that. And that hurts me. Why? Because somehow you have been able to convince poor in spirit with your nonsense, your kakabool story. Get them to believe nonsense. You understand? Nonsense. Because we have people who are spiritually poor, spiritually deprived. And they are looking for an out. They are looking for help. And there are people as well on the other side of the spectrum who understand the needs of those people and will exploit them by any means necessary. And that hurts me. It hurts me. But what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Because eventually all the papi show you're making, you go pay for it. All the papi show you're making, you go pay for it. And all the lives that you mislead, you send down that kind of, slippery slope, you are going to pay for every soul. Because I know somebody forward it. Let me tell you, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come out. I watch you in the eye because you're watching the program. But not tonight, maybe tomorrow or whenever. You will pay for every soul. You understand? That you mislead, that you exploit, you will pay dearly. You understand? Right. Good. So I defend me people, let me move on. You understand? Yeah. I defend me people, I can move on. That's all I come here to do tonight. I could go now. Anyway, all good night. You understand? And send them come. Alrighty. I don't know no scripture. I know logic and reasoning. You understand? And nonsense. You understand? I don't know scripture. I know nonsense when I see it. So, my goodly people, we have come to the end of another beautiful day. We've come to the end of another beautiful week. Remember to trust God, know God, and establish a personal relationship with Him. And He ain't got to take no plane to get to you, nor would you have to take a plane to get to Him. It's a personal relationship, and you will know when a call comes to you, you will know. You know, when God speaks, you will know. You hear me? You shall know. God don't wear no jeans. God don't sexy tall. She looking alright. I mean, I'll be honest, she looking alright. I don't know if it's real hair or thing like that, if I didn't marry and thing like that. I like Indian. I like hair, soft hair. But she could get me. Even if it's not little, sometimes, mix up the thing. You understand? She's not too tall, nice height, nice build, nice jeans and casual and thing like that. She have a nice phone, colors well saturated and thing like that. You could get me. You could get me. She seemed to be in theater like me, like a jokes and thing. So we got some things in common. That's what I'm saying. But you evil. And I'm a good guy. And you need to have good people. And that is why it's so easy for you to mislead and exploit them. Because we're good. We're pure in mind. We're willing to listen. We're willing to give you air. So they go out there and they say that Grenadians are easily persuaded. Grenadians are looking for something to lean on. Things hard, things tight. They're just coming out from a pandemic. They come out from Ivan. They come out from revolution. You understand? So they're vulnerable. Let's go in. You understand? That's what it is. They just have conversation about that. They just have conversations about these things. They're talking about it. Them and their little colleagues, when they go in the little room and thing, they're talking about it. I tell it all you. Look how I get a woman, look how you give Jesus a whole program now, man. Anyway. Rina must come and slap me. Rina don't slapping me. Rina understand. Nobody breaking a coolie. And I'm telling you, that coolie had to break. Yeah, man, coolie had to break. You understand? Coolie had to break. So when you break a coolie, you get through your GT. Yeah, so I'm showing you. Anyway. Ah, boy, it'll make me sweat in the AC. Joy, wagwan. Anyway, so let's have a great weekend now. Let's all of us have a great weekend and be nice to others, be nice to your friends and also your enemies. They are necessary as well. It takes all kinds to make a world. So let's do the business, you know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate those who don't like you as well. Because of course, if everybody like you, what kind of world is that? You know what I mean? You gotta be able to accept those who and to like you and then to like your head. You know what I mean? So anyway, I did say we were not going to stay too long. It's Friday. So I'll go and drink a lot of beer now and relax all yourself. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Remember to treat others right. Even those you think you'll never see again. Then I just hope that it will be a good weekend for you. And then Monday you'll be well charged up and for the challenges of the coming week. God loves you. And I love you more. I can't love you more than Jesus. So I love you too. Coming back, when I come back, remember we have the weather to come, and any other business, we go share that with you too. You know what I mean? So all you hold on, man. We coming back.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb service. We are Superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh, that's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Are you planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes, from as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Brannan, St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Vivid by Kurtz Optical. Schedule your free eye exam today and get up to 50% off credit purchases. You heard right, up to 50% off select credit purchases or 25% off cash purchases. What are you waiting for? Buy that frame today with no cash and pay later. Book your appointment online today at kurtzoptical.com. Live vivid, see vivid. Only at Kurtz Optical. Value you can see.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you're an athlete or work in an environment that requires regular drug screening.
Interested in STI screening? What about renal, liver, or thyroid tests?
All these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
At Allied Laboratories, we are committed to providing the best service with accurate results. We now have 3 fully equipped locations to better serve you. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488. You can contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488. Or you can contact our newest addition, the Guelph branch, at 404-3488. Or send us an email.
We're taking care of Grenada.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
All right, welcome back, family. It's now time for us to take a look at the weather. And, of course, the weather is submitted by the Met Office. What we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with few brief to widely scattered showers and the possible isolated thunder. Tonight's minimum temperature, 25 degrees Celsius. That's not too bad. Winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Let's take a look at the weather for Saturday. Mostly cloudy with some light to moderate brief to widely scattered showers and the isolated thunder improving during the evening. Max temperature 31 degrees Celsius. We're getting cooler. And the minimum 25. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. And let's take a look at Sunday. Sunday is expected to be partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy with few brief to widely scattered showers and some fair spells. Max temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius and the minimum 25. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. That's our weather report. And if you're interested in knowing about Monday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy, with few brief to widely scattered showers becoming generally fair during the evening. Max temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 25.5 degrees Celsius as we start to get warm again. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. That's our weather report for tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and on Monday. Okay, and before we wrap, let's say hello to the people who are currently on YouTube. We have a crew there. We want to say big up to Suzanne, big up to Gloria, Glenora, Phil Dimmer. Who else? Keith is with us. Celine is with us. And all the other people there, you know. Big up all your whole self. And those of you who are on Facebook, Donna, Caroline, Kireen and Shireen and Claire, who else? Hazel and Hazeland, Desiree, who else? Jacinta, Joy, Claire again, Java and the sharing committee, Sasha Lee, what's going on? And who else? Evelyn, Rolanda. Hey, Rolanda, how are you? Blessings to you as well. Enjoy your weekend. I see some of us share a bit. We will tie up Dillian. Where's Dillian tonight? Annette, what's going on? Des, what's going on? Mary, how are you? Bermuda, Adonna, Jane, and the regular people. I see you. Mackenzie. Hey, what's going on? So some of you don't share the program. You want me to call the names of people who don't share? I could call the names of the people who don't share. So you all better share the business. You understand? Remember, sharing is caring. Those of you who share, of course, you're making sure that other people get to view the program. So go ahead and share the thing. Okay? Hazeland, I didn't see you share. Did you share, Hazeland? I could tell you who I see share. CJ Hostin has just shared. Hannah has shared. Don't get me started. Shemaine, how are you doing? Tonya, hey, what's going on, Tonya? Blessings to you, okay? Shared 24 minutes ago. Rena, Julia, Richie, blessings to you as well. I see that you're there. Hazeland has shared. Right, Hazeland, I see that you shared. Bernadette, okay, thank you for sharing. Donna, thank you for sharing. Glenda, thank you for sharing. You understand? Good. Hazeland, you get called out, girl. Oh, boy. Yeah, Hazeland should have been this one time. Jean, have you? Anne Marie, I'm good. Hope that you're good as well. Have a good weekend, Anne Marie, okay? Kel Roy, I see Kel Roy share. You know what? I will start to big up only people who share. Qualifying. Yeah, I only big up the people who share the business. Okay? Okay. Anyway, guys, Donna said I shared. Okay, Donna, small scene, man. Small scene. So, guys, here's me encouraging you now to have yourselves a great weekend again. And whatever it is that we have to share with you over the weekend, we'll be able to so do once. God bless us and gives us life. So take care. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No! We come back and have some fun again on another Mikey Live program coming up Monday, God's willing. Do enjoy your weekend.